qualified people late does me no good, and horrible people immediately does me no good.
So I was in a breakout room here at the IRE, the International Roofing Conference, and I met Tracy, and I was coming by his booth. I wanted to meet him and talk about some stuff that's really important. Tracy, you ran a repair division at the highest level, and that's why you're here, right?
Yes, I did. I'm Tracy Donels. I've been in roofing for almost 20 years. The first 14 of that was spent as a contractor, and I focused on repair and maintenance. I started in a truck, grew our repair and maintenance division from 3 trucks operating about $800,000 a year to eventually 25, doing almost $9 million a year. And what we found is really focusing on that communication, that was getting those processes right, and solidifying the operations can really start to improve your business and start to sell your repair and maintenance division on your own to build the rest of your company.
So this is something I really love that he said. It was an analogy that he used, and I think it's awesome because I think it's how we feel about our commitment to our customers when it comes to service. Tell me that analogy that you used about the fire truck.
Fire truck. So we often call the service department is the fire department of the roofing company. They get called in the middle of the night. They need a response ASAP. There's an issue now. If someone calls your service department, they're ready to spend money. Just like someone who has a fire is ready for you to come and put out that fire ASAP. And if fire departments were privatized, nobody would hire the bad fire department. Everybody would spend as much as they need to get a high quality fire department to show up to their emergency. Because qualified people late does me no good, and horrible people immediately does me no good. So much of repair and maintenance is not only did I do a good repair, everybody does good repairs, but it comes down to that speed of service. Right. And that's really where you build that customer trust.
And I think that's important to unpack too, because commercial clients especially, if they've got a leak, it's an emergency automatically, because that's going to cost them business revenue too, right?
It is a loss of revenue. It's a totally different world between residential and commercial. Residential, it may be a nuisance, but in the commercial world, I may have to shut down a table at a restaurant, or not open up a hotel room, or shut down an assembly line at a production facility. And that's where you're really going to start spending money as a business owner, as a building owner. That's way beyond what they're going to spend with you to take care of that leak.
Right. And Tracy, I want to just say I really appreciate you visiting with us, but he's right. I think that when business owners have a problem, the companies need to respond quickly, and they need to have good, competent people that are out there so they can fix the problem quick.
Yeah, you got to remember that your customers, it's an emergency. We think in repair and maintenance, we always forget about emergencies. We think, well, an emergency is in the middle of the night, or when I have to drop everything and go right now. No. Almost every time your customer calls you, they're already in an emergency. They've already got a leak. Something's already broken. They already need a report. They already decided they're going to sell a building and need a due diligence report or something like that. They always need something, and they never need it slow.
Yep.
No one's ever going to call you and say, hey, Scott, in about 4 to 5 months, whenever you got time, can you take care of my burning fire over here? No, it's got to be right now.
100%. Tracy, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Have a good one, man, and I'm sure we'll be in touch. We had a good conversation today. Thanks so much.